What's up, guys? Classy Metal here. I have a much overdue collection update video for you guys today. I have a little bit of everything in this. I have some merch, I guess, a tape, CDs, some records. So it's going to be a little bit lengthy, but I find it best just to go on when I have a bunch of stuff and knock it all out at once instead of trying to split it up in different videos, because I know I probably will never get the separate videos made. So the first thing I'm going to show, I got a couple shout outs to do as well. The first shout out I'm going to do is for my friend Jax. She has a channel here on YouTube. You should go subscribe if you haven't. It's JaxB.TheRipper. She's an awesome woman. She has a lot of metal related stuff on her channel. She also does some other things as well. There's some wrestling videos. There's she does makeup tutorials if some of you are into that, you know, whatever your thing is. Anyway, she was nice enough to send me a present around Christmas time. She sent me an Amoeba music mug, Amoeba sticker, and 2 Amoeba music slip mats. This is just one of them. I already have one on my turntable right now. So she sent me these all the way from Hollywood, California. Amoeba. One day, hopefully, in my lifetime, I will make it to Amoeba. I would love to go shop there sometime. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed to her channel, definitely go do that. Jax, thank you so much. And I really hope you guys, I will link her channel up in the description, so you guys definitely need to go check her out. I guess go check her channel out. Yeah, I'm married. I don't need to be telling you to go check women out. But anyway, now that I've made it awkward, I'll keep moving right along. I also won a contest on Azag Gala. Azag, I'm sorry if I butchered your name, man. On his Azag's Abyss channel here on YouTube. If you are not a subscriber of his channel, I'm linking him up in the description, and you guys definitely need to go do so. I think a lot of you that like my channel and some of the things that I do here on this channel will love his channel as well. He does a lot of grab bags. I've kind of named him the new king of grab bags, because he's grabbed some stuff that I even haven't shown here on YouTube. So he does a lot. He likes a lot of the same stuff that I do as well. So I think a lot of you guys that enjoy my channel will enjoy him as well. So I'll link him up. Definitely go check his channel out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. As I said, I won a contest that he was holding on his YouTube channel not too long ago. He threw a few things, extra things in here and some goodies. I'm just going to show you the stuff that he sent me, because I am very grateful. First, I got some stickers. This is Vanda. I think that's how you pronounce that. He spoke about this band a couple times on his channel. I definitely need to go check them out, because I have yet to do so. So now I feel a little bit obligated to go do that. He sent me this Tak, or Take, or Taki, however you want to pronounce that patch. It's a very neat looking patch. I'm building up a pretty decent sized patch collection now. So eventually I'm just going to have to break down and do something with these patches that I have. He sent me this Acid Witch Evil Sound Screamers sticker. Definitely neat artwork on that one. I apologize, my voice is trying to go, but we're gonna we're gonna power through this, because I have a lot of stuff to show. This awesome embalmer sticker. I hope that shows up. I know my head kind of keeps that camera from focusing sometimes, but that is an awesome sticker. I love the artwork on that. This looks to be Veyity. And Grandiose Malice with the Eternal Infernal. That's another really awesome looking sticker. That's a large sticker. You usually don't see just stickers that large. The thing that I won in this giveaway, the CD, he had a couple bundles. He had like a mystery box you could pick, or a bundle, and I actually strayed away from what I usually do and didn't pick the mystery box. I picked the bundle, because it had a couple releases that I really wanted to get my hands on. First up being Ishan's I'm going to butcher this, Eremitia album. I love the track that he does with Devin Townsend on this release. It's fantastic. I think this came out in 2012. It's on Candlelight Records. I know most of you know who Ishan or Isan or however you want to pronounce that is, from Emperor. I love this album. There's some mixed feelings about that album because of all the guest work that he has on that, but I enjoyed it quite a bit, and I'm glad to have that in my collection now. Another thing that he threw in this giveaway probably would have made it on my end of the year list that I just did. Shameless plug, I will link my album of the year list up in the description. You can go check that out if you have not done so already. It was the newest release, the newest EP from Profanatica on Hell's Headbangers Records. This is the Altar of the Virgin Whore. This is just some nasty, nasty, nasty stuff from Profanatica. I was blown away by this. As I said, if I had had enough time to listen to this, had it in my possession longer than what I've had, it probably would have made that my end of the year list, because it's just some dark, nasty stuff, and it is fantastic EP. Next up is one that I haven't had a chance to listen to yet. This is Anorexia Nervosa with the September EP. Don't really know a whole lot about this band, to be honest with you. I'm assuming it's black metal just from the looks, and I'm going to have to get on the ball and check this out. I've been so far behind on catching up on listening to stuff, and I've just been so busy that I mean, obviously you guys know I haven't made videos in forever, so definitely I'm looking forward to checking this out. It looks pretty neat just from the looks of this. It's on Listenable Records. It's a label I'm just not super familiar with either, but looking forward to checking that out. And the last thing that he sent me was this tape from Thronium. It's Morbid Death Tales. This is some very, very, very dark, lo-fi black metal. I've actually listened to this already. This is on Hell's Headbangers also, and as I said, it's very lo-fi, dark, murky black metal. It's very fitting that this is on a tape. I honestly cannot imagine listening to this album on any other format after hearing it first on tape, because it's just the production value of it on that. I enjoyed it quite a bit. It's just on this black cassette tape. Show you the J card. So pretty nasty stuff, gnarly black metal. Definitely thankful that was in there. So that was all for that giveaway. Azag. Man, I'm sorry, I can't. My tongue doesn't work. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate everything you sent me. Please, guys, go subscribe to both Jax and Azag. As I said, they're linked up in the description. If I don't see their subscriber count jump up, I'm going to be very, very disappointed in some of you. The next few things I'm going to show, I guess the next 4 things I'll show all were Christmas presents from my wife. 4 records. They're all from Dark Descent. The first one is Invincible Force with Satan Rebellion Metal. Fantastic thrash, blackened thrash. It has some death stuff going on as well. If you follow my Instagram, you saw that I was listening to this not too long ago at all. I posted the picture up on Instagram just not too long ago at all. Like I said, this is awesome. I love this album. Always nice to get metal on Christmas. Has the lyric sheet on the inside. Invincible Force. The actual record sleeve itself, or jacket, has some Dark Descent releases on that. One of the first times I've seen a record sleeve like that with that stuff on there. Just black vinyl. Not gonna pull that out and show it. But very strong stuff there. Love that album. Next up, we have Sempiternal Dusk with their self-titled album from 2015. More death metal, which the majority of the stuff on Dark Descent. Whoa, I just went blurry. That camera did not like that album cover at all. Let's try that. There we go. Said this is their debut full length. I think it's actually the only full length from Sempiternal Dusk so far. Has this jacket on the inside. I don't have the record in that though. I have the record in this jacket. It's just on black vinyl, so I'm not really gonna pull the record out. We've all seen black vinyl records enough that you don't have to see that. Next up, more death metal. This is House of Atreus with the spear and the ichor that follows. I actually already own this on CD, but it's nice to have it on vinyl sometimes as well. I've been listening to records a little bit more. I still think CDs are my favorite, but I do tend to break out the turntable every now and again now. Has this nice printed lyric sheet. I know that you can't make that out at all, especially with the glare going on, but still felt the need to show it. And this one is also on black vinyl. And I knew better than to... Anyway, I'll worry about that later. And the last record that I'm going to show is Craven Idol with, I forgot the name of the album. Just an idiot. The Shackles of Mammon, I believe is how you pronounce that. Fantastic black and thrash metal. Love Craven Idol. I do not own this one on any other format, so I was glad to finally get my hands on a copy of this. Came with this poster. I may have to end up hanging this poster up just because I love that that artwork on that. Well, I usually don't hang up the posters that come with records and stuff. I usually just keep it all together in the jacket, but I love that artwork on that enough that I may go on and hang that up at some time. So it's just the artwork from the back, but it is pretty gnarly looking stuff. The vinyl on this is awesome looking as well. Very Halloween theme looking. It's the black and orange swirl. There we go. Got a good look at that. I love the look of that vinyl. I'm gonna set these down off of this table, and then we'll continue on with the update video. Okay, the next things I'm going to show are CDs. Got these from all over, so I'll just kind of go through them and tell you where I got them as I get to them. I don't buy just a whole lot of progressive metal, so this one was a bit out of my element. This is another one that very easily could have ended up on my end of the year list if I had had a little bit more time with this. I don't even think that I got this in until right before New Year's. This is a Howling Sycamore with their debut self-titled full length. This is on Prosthetic Records. Very progressive stuff. As I said, it's very out of my element. I don't like the packaging. I hate this this like mock vinyl jacket packaging for CDs because it will tear your CDs and scratch your CDs all to pieces. But I do enjoy this album. It has Hans Grossman, I think his name is, from Hate Eternal. Also, he's pretty much got a who's who resume of bands that he's played with. He's done a little bit. He's on the drums for this, and the singer, I believe, is like ex-Union Underground singer. But anyway, I love this album. Very progressive stuff. Very a lot different than what I'm used to listening to, but I did enjoy that album enough to pick it up. Next up, we have some Stoner Doom out of Denver, Colorado. I think Denver is probably becoming the stoner capital of the world, and so it's very fitting that this stoner band is from Denver. This is a Green Druid with Ashen Blood. Fantastic, sludgy Stoner Doom. Fantastic stuff. I contemplated putting this one in my Album of the Year video as well, and it just barely missed out, but don't listen to a ton of Stoner Doom, but when I do, this really hits the spot when I'm needing to scratch that itch. Next up, we have some black metal out of Greece. This is Asherantis, I believe that's how you pronounce that, with Faustian Ethos. Very dark black metal, straightforward black metal. No frills, no atmospheric stuff going on here. Just nasty, dark, straightforward black metal. Fantastic kind of pagan themed black metal. As I said, that's out of Greece. It's on Agonia Records, a label that I haven't bought stuff from for a while, so I probably need to get back on that because I enjoy quite a bit of stuff from that label when I come across it. Next up is album from Ray Soul Records. This is Mute Ocean with Ascension. Kind of ambient, atmospheric black metal. Very dark, leans more to the dark, more evil side of atmospheric black metal, not the nature themed stuff that a lot of bands follow. This one is a more towards that that darker side of black metal. Pretty fantastic stuff. Next up, I already showed this on my end of the year video, but I haven't done the update video for it. This is Evoking with Hypnagogia, I think is how you pronounce that. This is on Profound Lore Records. I've already talked about it on my album of the year list, but it is amazing funeral doom / death metal. I love this. I don't know. I can't say a bad thing about this album. If you love funeral doom with some death elements, you will love that album. This next one, all right, the next few that I'm going to show, I picked up from Metallic Media. This one was on my end of the year list. Also, this is Stardust with it's a German title. It's a German band. Fragment ins Gebrochenen Lebens. Yeah. Depressive black metal. And it is phenomenal. If you're into that ambient depressive style of black metal, I think you will really enjoy this. I know a lot of you that follow this channel will probably enjoy this, so definitely go check that out if you have not done so. Next up, we have some experimental black metal. This is Negara Room with Apples. I think it's how you pronounce that, is Negara Room. It's very experimental stuff. It's out there. Even the packaging is out there. Like, it opens backwards, actually, so yeah. It's on the NGC Productions. There we go. Little trifold digipack. There's the back, and that is the front. Sorry, the packaging threw me off there. So, pretty solid stuff. Very experimental, very different, psychedelic kind of stuff at times. Moving right along. This is one that I'm going to butcher everything about this. It is, as you can see, black metal. More black metal. Go figure. And the name of the album is The Frostbitten Path. And the name of the band is Beheat. Yeah, I can't pronounce the name of the band. It's not in English. But the name of the album is The Frostbitten Path. It is on Wolfman Productions, a label that I'm just now discovering, and I'm enjoying quite a bit of stuff that I found from this label. If there's something in this video that you want to find some more about or listen to it yourself, feel free to just ask me in the comments, because I'm not going to go through and link up every one of these albums, because that will take me forever. But if there's something along the way that you think you might want to check out, feel free to just ask me in the comments. I will, at that point, go hunt it down, look it up, and let you guys know what it is so you can check it out for yourself. Next up, we have Mirage Asylum with In Remembrance of the Olden Days. More black metal. I think all the rest of this that I got from Metallic Media was black metal. They have sales all the time, and you can grab stuff super cheap. And when I see those sales going on, I jump in and just fill my cart up on eBay. Next up, we have MPT. This was, I think, a freebie. Nada. It sounds better than what it looks like it would. This is actually numbered out of 100 copies. I got number 63. I know you won't be able to make that out there on the back. I actually enjoyed this quite a bit when I listened to it. This is some very different black metal, but it's some pretty good stuff. It has some atmospheric vibes going on in this as well. 63 is a good number for me anyway. That was my number when I played football when I was younger. Next up, we have some more Wolfman Productions. This is Hollensturm with Bleach Creek. I actually haven't listened to this one yet. This was a blind buy, so looking forward to listening to this when I have a chance. I have so much stuff that I need to catch up on. I can't even talk anymore. Next up, we have Formicarius with Black Mass Ritual, another one that I have not listened to yet. sometimes I do that, just get stuff that you don't know. It's just like going back in the old days when I was buying CDs. We didn't have the internet, and didn't have a chance to preview music and stuff before we listened to it. And sometimes I like that that whole blind buy vibe going on. If I see something and I think the artwork looks intriguing, there are times that I will just buy stuff without listening to it first. I know that sounds crazy to some of you younger folks watching this, but back in the day, you didn't have a chance to listen to stuff. If you didn't know somebody that had a form of the music already to listen to, a lot of the stuff that we got were blind buys. And just me being an old fart like I am, sometimes I still enjoy that whole blind buy type feel. Next up, we have Younglist with Underneath Horizons. I love their album that they put out last year. I haven't listened to this one yet. This one came out in 2014, but I enjoyed their album from last year enough that I wanted to start chipping away at their discography and listening to some more of their stuff. Black metal, has some death metal. I guess black and death metal is a good way to describe at least their album from last year. Don't know about their older stuff, so looking forward to expanding my horizons on that band. And the last thing that I'm going to show, well, actually I'll show one more thing after this, but the last main thing from this video is Assguard with Morbid Celestial Desecration. This is on another Wolfmon Productions. It's actually Wolfmon with a couple other labels working in succession together. More black metal. Go figure. I love the artwork on that one as well. I don't know how well you can make that out. Hope I haven't bored you guys to tears with this. I know it seems like almost all that I show anymore is black metal, but that's just been the way that things have fallen for me lately. Last thing I'm going to show is actually not black metal at all. This is thrash. If you're into thrash / heavy metal, you're going to want to stay tuned and just follow this channel before my next giveaway, because it will be coming up very soon. I will be giving away a copy of some underground thrash / heavy metal. The name of the band is Warwick, and the name of this release was Decapitator. It's a phenomenal release. I don't just speak the praise of thrash albums too much, but I ordered the album, and this was my introduction to Warwick, and they threw in one of their older releases with it, In Solitude, and I enjoyed this album, and I wanted to get the name out there for this band enough that I ordered another copy of Decapitator, which I will be giving away fairly soon, and they sent me a copy of another release of theirs entitled Shadows Black. So looking forward to expanding my horizons on this. I will speak more on this album in my next video. I think I'm going to do an album spotlight to kind of open some eyes up to that, and I will link the giveaway up on that album spotlight. I haven't made up my mind whether I'm going to take the break from YouTube or not after that giveaway. We'll kind of see how I'm feeling then. As it stands now, I'm looking to maybe take a month or two off from doing these videos. At times it's beginning to feel a bit more like a chore, and I don't feel like, sometimes I feel obligated to make videos when people send me stuff, and I don't like feeling obligated to do that. I don't want to be ungrateful when people send me stuff and not make the video, but it's draining sometimes when life is hitting me from all sides and I'm super busy and I feel like I have to put everything on pause to do that video. I know that's just me venting, I guess. I don't know. But we'll see. I don't know. Maybe the break's coming up, maybe not. I'll speak more on that later if I decide to do so. But that's all I've got for today. I hope you found some stuff in here that you're wanting to check out. Maybe you can find some new stuff that you like as much as I like. As I said, I got my album of the year video linked up, so definitely go check that out if you haven't. I will also link up my Instagram and my Facebook if you want to go follow those for this channel as well. As always, I thank you guys so much for all the subs, all the likes, all the comments, all the love that you give me on this channel, even the hate comments from Firehouse Subs. You guys keep on doing what you do as well. That's all I've got for today. Stay classy, stay metal. I will see you all very soon. I will have that giveaway up as soon as I possibly can. So hopefully that will be up sooner as opposed to later. But stay classy, stay metal. I'll see you all soon, I promise.